Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's Ange here. It was funny. Someone said to me the other day, they're like, you never ever say your name in your videos. I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot. So my name is Ange McKay. I go by North Shore Stamper as like my stamping name. Not that you'd be walking up to me and going, hey, North Shore Stamper, because that's weird, I guess. But it was a name that I named my blog years ago. So are we ready to play? It is so good to be on here. Now, some of you are like, Ange, where you been? You disappeared off the face of the earth for a week. I didn't. I did a 3-project Facebook Live over the weekend. Hey, Sharon. But I was not, and Susan, I was not on my regular channel. So there was a fundraiser happening in Australia, and it was for the firefighters in Australia, and I was asked to be part of that, and it was an amazing experience. And it was basically like, I don't know, I think it was almost 48 hours of Facebook Lives that just happened kind of continuously on this site, which was unreal. Anyway, so that's what my projects were for this weekend, okay? So we got the Timeless Tropical Stamp Set is the one we're playing with today. And then we have got the coordinating dies. Now, I don't have this card designed. I'm totally like kind of winging it. I have a plan in my head. Does that make sense? Hi, guys. So you ready? Let us start. We are going to grab, I had a piece out and then I ate it. There we go. I didn't actually eat it. Some Whisper White cardstock. Because I really don't have this it doesn't have a plan yet. I can visualize it in my head, but we're going to check, okay? Hi, guys. Oh, this is awesome. There's a ton of you on. Thank you. Okay, so I am grabbing. First thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the beautiful palm trees. We're not going to stick them on that block because it is not large enough. We're going to put them on this block. Hi, Cor. Look at that. I didn't even need a reminder. Cor, are you proud of me? Okay, second one that we're going to do. I think I'm going to put the pineapple on. Oh, no, not the pineapple die. You can't put the pineapple die on your card, people. You need to put the pineapple stamp. Wow, because that was rocket science. And this one is not matted. And I actually had, oh, you guys are so cute. I had somebody email me, and they hadn't gotten new stamps in a while. So they had been getting, papers and whatever. Gotten's not even, sorry, whatever, English much. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. We'll just kind of remind people. So when you get the new stamps with our new cling mount stamps, take the stamp out of the rubber, peel off the backing. Peel off the backing of the coordinating piece that goes on here for the label. Do not peel this label off, okay, my darlings? So the next thing we're going to do, you're going to get hair, is you're going to come in here and we're going to line it up directly over top and push it down. Once you've done that, my dears, foop, away you go, and it's all set up, okay? Hi, Jen West. Oh, thank you for sharing, you guys. You're so sweet. Okay, so we're going to do the pineapple. Now, in terms of sentiments, I had decided, but now I don't remember which one it was. Should we, I think I'm going to go with birthday. I always need birthday cards. May your birthday be memorable and your hair not get any grayer. Hello, my dears. Speaking of gray hair, can't wait to get mine colored. Okay, so we've got those all set. Now, this is what I'm seeing, okay? So in my head, I'm using a card that I did on the weekend. I'll show you that card at the end just because it was cute. But what we're going to do is I'm going to ink up my little pineapple in Memento. We're going Memento on the pineapple, okay? I think I just got black ink on my hand. Yes, I did. Nice job, Angela. Okay, we got that. Oh my gosh. Use ink pads much? No. Apparently, I do not. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Lise. Hi, Ethan, go finish your book right now. Don't make me nag you. Okay, next thing, poor Ethan. Okay, next thing we're going to grab is we've got those super cute palm trees. And I'm going to jump in with these. I'm going to use my markers on this one. So this is kind of a fun way that you can add color to a stamp. So I'm going to sit down for a second so I can't see what you're commenting on, but I'll check again in a sec. And I'm starting with my soft suede. You'll notice I'm not using the tip of my marker. If you use the tip of it, it's going to get all wrecked. It'll start to fray. And I don't like that. I like it when they still are perfect-ish, okay? So next thing we're going to do, hello Martine, is I'm going to color them in. This is just my old olive. So again, I'm not coloring with the tip of the marker. I'm using the side. I'm not using a ton of pressure, so in case you're wondering, it's not like I'm reefing down on this thing right now. I don't know how this is going to look. I want to add some two different colors. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I just had a really hard time saying the word two. I'm going to add 2 different colors. I am fried today. Brain is done. Okay, so go through. Boop, boop, boop. Make that. Okay, now I did add a little bit of shaded spruce, or I'm going to. I haven't actually done it. So I'm going to put it in the middle, and then that looks super garbagey. I can already tell because it's not going to kind of blend with my old olive. You need to stop using sets you don't have. I love you. Okay, so now, yeah, but you're probably like, Ange, what'd you just do? So look what I'm doing now. So I'm kind of going to use my old olive marker to schloop some of that color. Schloop it, people. S-C-H-L-O-O-P. It's real. We can spell it. Okay, go. Bring out some color. Okay, weird sound effects. Now, this is where you need to make sure, bonjour Guylain, hi Cindy, you need to make sure you have brushed your teeth because you're going to huff on it. So, you don't want to do this in a room full of people if you have not brushed your teeth. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We're going to go like this. Let's see what this looks like. I have no idea. Again, I didn't try this in advance. Please look good. Please look good. Oh, looks good. I promise I'm not destroying your stamp. Ethan's like, what are you doing? Okay, so Eth, instead of just using an ink pad and inking it up in one solid color, what I did was I took markers and I actually colored right on this stamp. And when I do that, check it out. Wouldn't that pick up the SS ink, the soft suede? Well, you know what? Here, let's check it out, Cor. So this is one of my old markers, like he's pretty beat on, so I wasn't really all that concerned. And so it kind of worked well in that it allowed me, I've got a brand new old olive marker, but I'm not using it. So I was using my beat up one. But it kind of just looked wonderful. So did you see, all I did was I stuck that shaded spruce as a blob in the center and then pulled it out a little bit. Okay, love that look. Now, next, this is the one I'm super nervous about, but I guess we can always like change it, right? So I have grabbed some colors. Thank you, Alana. Shaded spruce, isn't that what I said? Or did I say something weird? I don't know. Core, I'm probably just saying weird stuff. We're going to start off with a little bit of pineapple punch because, you know, it's a pineapple. So let's come down this side. And then I learned from Jacqueline when I did my last card that I really should add some mango melody to there. So I'm going to put that one in. Close that one up. In. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of, no, I don't like that end. I don't like that end. I know some of you really like that, like that end of the marker. I'm not that person. Okay, so I'm going to come in. We're going to add a little bit of mango. And then I think I'm going to blend the mango in. I said soft suede. You're like, no, Ange, that's not what you used. You're an idiot. Okay, so we're going to blend those in together. Just schloop them in the middle. Okay, and then I want to add, is this bad? I really want to add some Calypso coral. Can I do that? Well, Casey, I have not had a ton of luck in coloring my markers with blends, and I'll tell you the reason. They're alcohol, right? So they dry like instantly, and then you're hooped because there's nothing left to blend or color. Does that look pineapple-esque? I impress her with my talking. Yeah, well, it's because you and I compete for talking because I like to talk as much as you do, Eve. Okay, so we've got those. Hence my Facebook Lives, right, Eve? Just come back and I'm like, blah, blah, blah. There you go. So I'm hoping that pineapple works for you guys. Does it? Okay, so we got our pineapple. Now with my pineapple, I am going to go Old Olive on here. Thank you, Karma. It did turn out we were quite happy with it. So I'm going to slap some Old Olive kind of in the bottom. Am I using Old Olive? Yeah, I am. Okay, put that in. Don't put it down. Put it away. Anyone else just say that when I was doing something? Don't put it down. You love how I blink off. Thank you, Susan. Half the time it's a fluke. Okay, and then in here, we're going to come up. And again, just get it filled in. Don't worry a ton about your lines to start, okay? Once those are in, now you can blend if you have any dark lines showing. Okay, I feel like we got that. That's under control. Next part, I know I want to do. Okay, I'm going to die cut these first. And then we'll see if I have room for my piece that I want next. Okay, so we need a machine. We need a machine, people. And we need the dies. What did I do with them? Did you guys see them? Just kidding. I found them. Okay, so we're going to come over here, and then I'm going to tell you that I lost the paper, and you're going to say, and it's under here. You say that every day. Now, I know. Don't put it down. Put it away. Don't put it down. Put it away. How about I just don't take it out, and then there's no problem. Okay, so we're going to grab those two sweet little dies. Okay, I'm doing them one at a time because I don't want to schmuck it, okay? So we're going to line up first our palm trees. So I'm basing it on the base of the tree, I think, really. There, I did. Okay, now, I don't think I've die cut this one before. Oh, I don't feel like that. I feel like that moved. Did it move? Are we close? I feel like we're close. Whatever. Let's just crack it. Here we go. You guys are like, what do you mean, whatever? Don't wreck it. I know. I take this super seriously, people. I don't think I take much seriously. There we go. Look at that. Love them. Those trees are killer. Okay, let's come in here. I got bits everywhere. Get rid of your bits. No comment from the peanut gallery, Ethan. Okay, next one. Here we go. So we're going to come in here and do the little wiggle jiggle. Okay. Oh, hang on. I missed it. Just a sec. I would think that the alcohol in the blends would dry too quickly. Yeah, that's exactly. I totally agree with you. Cindy, the odd time where I was like, I really want to try this color on here. It just doesn't, like, there's nothing there to huff on. It's already gone. It's evaporated. Okay, let's take out that cute. I feel like my pineapple jiggled a bit, but that's okay. We can make them work. I still like them. Okay, so we've got a pineapple. Now, I also know that I want one of this dye. And this is from our Stitched So Sweetly. I totally could have done both at once, but Jen, you know me. What if I wiggle it and then they both get wrecked and then I'll be super cheesed? Okay, so we're going to put this guy on. We're going to die cut this one. You want to cuddle him right now. Who do you want to cuddle? I missed it. Did you ask where somebody was, Cor? He's right here. He's sleeping beside me on the floor. Oh, Ethan's telling you how cuddly and cute he is. Yes. He's been a classroom visitor for the past 2 days, but he just sleeps in his crate. We don't take him out. The kids are very respectful of the fact that I don't want him. Not that I care if the kids play with him, but he's not there to, they're there to go to school, not to hang with Pooch. But just a sec, do you guys want to see? Okay, hang on. Ready? I'm going to take you. Whoa. Sorry, it's telling me that I can't rotate. There we go. I didn't want to rotate, so wiggle it just a little bit. I know, Cor. Look at this. So we figured out he loves, I've got a baseboard heater over here in my craft room, and it's one of those narrow ones so that my drawer can still open. And so he loves to sleep as close as he can to the baseboard heater. I don't know how he does it. He's super weird. But he was pulling down my sweater off the chair so that he could sleep there. So I'm like, okay, well, let's just put your bed there so that my, oh, sorry, we got to get this back in the clip, so that my sweater does not end up on the ground. Okay, there you go. Are we back in? We are back in. Yes. Okay, so what we've got now is we have got slightly off-centered pineapple, but still super cute. We have got beautiful palm trees. Yes. We have got a Whisper White card base, and you're like, oh yeah, we haven't seen that. No, because you have not, because it's not very exciting. But here is our Whisper White card base. Some of you, if you saw the event I did on the weekend, you're going to start, I know, isn't it cute? Call him a therapy dog. Oh, I know. That's what we decided as a class. We're like, we should train him as a therapy dog. It should be like a class exercise. And so then I bust into our DSP that coordinates with this suite. It's called the Tropical Oasis DSP. Okay, peeps? So, are you not just seeing this man going on vacation? I just see him in his Hawaiian print shirt. But gorgeous prints. And although they have a very beautiful kind of Hawaiian vibrant print on one side, we've got kind of beautiful softer stuff on the backs. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to start with is this is just a strip of one of the DSPs, the one that's kind of one of my favorites. Actually, I want to do something with the cars and the palm trees. This one, we're just going to use the soft suede side. You guys are so cute. I know, total puppy distraction. Okay. So we're going to come in here. Now this is just a 1 inch by 5 1/4 strip of my DSP. And we're going to glue it down just like that. Bring the doggies to meet the cats. You know what? He'd be super cute. Oh, hang on. Who did something? Who was in a trash can? So sweet while he's sleeping, rooting for the trash can. It's not him. He's not my trash can one. It's my 2-year-old one. And it's not even the garbage he wants. It's super funny. It cracks me up. Harley loves to go into my recycling and he loves to pull out scraps of paper. And he thinks he's hysterical because he runs away from you with them. But when I say runs away from you, he actually hides underneath my tables for my classes in my craft room. Now he's 90 pounds and you can't get to him because he just goes the other way when you try. And he thinks he's seriously, he thinks he's so funny, so funny, and he's not. But I do love him and he's pretty cute. We have a tropical vibe again. I know. We're going with those pineapples. Ready? Okay. So I did put a little strip of gold just in there because I wanted to kind of draw that line between the two. Now, what I am going to do here is I wanted to create a little bit of elevation difference. So we're actually going to put this piece on with dimensionals. Hello, Francine. I cannot wait to see you next week. Okay, I don't know why I'm singing. Sorry. Okay. Do. And let's pop this up. So again, I'm lining it up with the last one, okay? So it kind of gives me a reference point, but I want to leave that same border over on this bottom side, okay? There we go. Okay, so now you can see it. Now, it might, yes, you love your recycling as much as Holly does. So this, you might not be able to see that kind of difference when you're looking at it straight on, but I love, hi Marlene, I love the kind of depth that changes, so it's not all kind of flat, okay? So we've got that attached. Now, we're gonna go with this one here. May your birthday be memorable. Now we have to decide on a color. I feel like I want to go soft suede. And then my plan is the palm trees are going to go here. May your birthday be memorable is going to go in here. You following me? And then our pineapple will kind of hang off to the other side. And I've got a cute little, whatever to go with there. We'll see. Okay. So this is our plan. This is what I was seeing in my head. LTNS. I don't know what that means. What is LTNS? Help me, Marlene. I'm not that quick. Okay, so let's grab May Your Birthday Be Memorable. Now, soft suede, and it's funny because I'm questioning whether or not it says to us here, I love checking the colors. We've got Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Grapefruit Grove, Pear Pizzazz, Pool Party, Real Red. I feel like I've got some red in there, but there's part of me that's like, no, I don't see that as being my sentiment. What if we did our sentiment in soft suede, but the word birthday was in red? Should we just try it on paper? Okay, let's do that. We're gonna play with this. You ready? So, we're gonna go boop, 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 boop. Color it. Make sure you get it. We're just testing this. This is not actually I'm not gonna stamp this on my label. Oh yeah, see that's, what's gonna mess with me? That is right there, because the birthday swoops in. So now I gotta unswoop you. I have to okay, let's just try it. You're getting a lot of marker to stamp tonight. Isn't that funny? I don't normally do a ton of that, but these sentiments are neat because they've got two different fonts. So kind of a great way for you to play with that concept. Thank you, Kim. Foop, stamp it. Oh, that's not bad, I feel like that mutes it down. Okay, so are you ready, peeps? Let's try this. I'm really tempted to kind of cheat. I feel like my soft suede's not super inky. Okay, so we're gonna try something. This is totally me being super lame. Trying to see if I can. Yeah, that worked. Okay, well, it's probably not great. You'd love it. See, but look. Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay, we'll go big. Go big. I think I just banged my head against the camera. Sorry, people. We need to huff on it more before we do it because I feel like my brown may have been quite dry there. You like that? Good. You're having an issue with the label part? Hang on. Working with this layout right now for a swap. You're having it's not flowing. Isn't it funny how you kind of you can feel it, something doesn't feel right on a layout, and it eats away at me until I figure out what it is. And half the time I try and center things all the time, and it's me not centering it makes it way better. Come in there. Okay, because I feel like my real red marker is very red and very inky. We're gonna add just another layer on these. Okay, should we half on them? Let's try it. Everybody, bye. I'm doing a lot of breathing. I might pass out here. I think I may have just licked the stamp. Okay. Here we go. Stamp it. What if it's horrible? I don't want to lift it up now. Haha, it's not that bad. May your birthday. It did not turn out too badly, people. Okay, so this is our issue, is I really want these palm trees on the card. So I feel like, yeah, that's going to work. Okay, so let's go here. Now, I want this little I don't know if the pineapple should be there. We can decide that. So we can decide pineapple or no pineapple. Oh, see, Jacqueline, we do not want you huffing on these stamps with the infection. Does the big box of markers have all the colors in it? Yeah, you know, it's so funny. Case, you're going to die. I don't think I've looked at how our markers are sold in years because I bought my markers like right when they came out, right? Like when, or not right when they came out, but right when I joined Stampin' Up. I was like, oh yeah, just give me the whole big box because I have issues. So who can tell me? Can somebody please tell the Stampin' Up demonstrator of 13 years, can we buy all the markers in one shot together still? That's actually really embarrassing. Yes, right. Nope, that's a Stampin' Up marker, $4. No, we used to have the big one. We always had it that way. Okay, if somebody finds it, you know how else you can check. You can go back here. Stampin' Rate markers, 162 to 164, and then 180 and 181. Let's check out those ones. When's the last time I bought? I feel like you can. You have to be able to. There you go. Many marvelous markers. Okay, good. Perfect. Yes, but not in all colors. So here we go. This one comes right here. The only marker colors that would not be in here are your in colors and your black. Okay, so there we go. Page 180. It's 164. Ooh, that's 2 celebration items. Sorry, I get giddy over that. Thank you. Look at that. Marika's like, yeah, you can, Ange. Pineapple between the trees. Ooh. Oh, you totally could. Yes. Okay, but now there's another component we have to involve. So, gotta run. Keep creating. Bye, Cindy. Thanks for joining us, hon. Okay, so this ribbon is also part of the suite, and I loved it. And this one is called our braided burlap trim. Yes, but this is, I think, something that I love to do with it is destroy it. I know. Okay, so I want a little bit of this. I haven't decided where I want it, so we're going to destroy some, and then we'll decide where we want it. So all I'm doing is just kind of dispersing, spreading those stitches out. Are they stitches? What is it? It's braided, but like, okay, nobody sat down and actually braided this. It's done on a machine. So are they called stitches? What are they called? There we go. Now I feel like, I don't know where I want that though. Let's just take off a chunk. Okay. I feel like I just start playing with things. I have no idea what I'm doing. It was more just, I was like, it's on the table. I really would like to use it. Oh, Cooper is scratching his ear. He has a very itchy ear, people. He had puppy shots yesterday. Have we heard about, yes, Jacqueline, we have heard about our second release celebration items. They're coming for customers on March 3rd, but we can already pre-purchase them as demos. You can't earn them for free yet. Plat, that's it. Thank you. I knew there was a word. Okay, so now if I threw this, yeah, I just want it hinted. Is that bad if I just want it peeking out? But I didn't really want my die over as far as I've got it. Maybe I should have made that smaller. Well, that's okay. Okay, I'm still talking to myself. Okay, pull this. So, I know you guys are going, come on, Ash, get the point. I'm just playing with it. It pushes us to play with our products. I know. Well, it also pushes me to use my brain. And the other part that I really want to play with, and I saw this part done on somebody else's card, they had accented the little pineapple. This is what I thought was super cute. They just put a little flower on it, which I liked, which is why I went with gold too, because this is kind of that, what do you call this? Is this like, it's not bronze, it's coppery. No, it's not coppery though. I don't know. It's like a, whatever, gold with black in it. So that's why I wanted to pull in my gold foil on this one. Okay, get to the point. Stick it down, Ange. Here we go. Addie says good night. Good job, Addie. Night, night. 5:45 a.m. Are you, hey, Addie, are you at that's swimming, right? Ugh, I can't think of anything worse than getting in a pool in the morning when it's that cold. I know it's not 40 below out in your swimming pool, but it's still cold outside. Okay, you're going to go peek at them. Good girl, Jack. Now, on this side, notice I can stick down just singles. This side, we double-deckered it. Okay. And we're going to put this one down over here. I'm listening to my 14-year-old talk about yelling at the TV with his friends. Okay, so can you, yeah, see, I feel like it belongs here, but now I feel like I screwed up because I feel like I can't get it on. I feel like we have to move this over a bit. Okay, peel slowly. If you have to peel up dimensionals, guys, peel slow. You can get them off. You just have to be like cognizant of, and now I need to move that over too. We got to peel off the double decker. Come here, double decker. you're toast. Get rid of that double decker. We're going to do a new one, but we're going to get it right over this time because I want to have this extreme weather warning. Oh, is it for cold? I haven't talked to my aunt. Make sure she's... Okay, so we're going to pull this as far as we can get it. And you basically can pull it until you feel your dimensional catch on that little edge that you just did, okay? So we've got that. Yes, much better. Sorry, that was going to bother me. Okay, so now on this part, I just want you to pay attention here. What we need to do is this one here. Ugh, that's freezing. Just a sec. What happened in landscape? My phone turned. Thought it was in landscape. Okay, now here we're going to stick 2 again on the palm tree side because he's going to end up falling down onto the kind of lower layer, and I don't want my tree to be tipped. Okay, so this guy, yeah, you're on where you're supposed to be. You're on where you're supposed to be. Now, this was something I should have thought of before, and this is not how you put snail on things, but watch this. This is comical. You go, boop, and you glue it down. And then you go, foop, and then you glue it down. That's not how most people put snail on. And yet today, that's how we're doing it. Oh, we forgot about this. Did I decide I was putting that on? Maybe I'm not putting that on. I don't know if I want it. Where do we want it? Can someone come up with where we're putting this? You think? Look at everyone's like, you think? Yeah, it's a little cold. Okay, so we could have multiples coming out. Just a sec. I'm going to wedge them for a sec. Don't love it. We could go. See if we can get it through. my job with my layers today is lacking, my dears. Okay, so we have to decide where we're putting this twine. I don't want it straight through there. That's super dorky. We could diagonal it, or we could go straight across. What are we thinking? You're like, you're not thinking, Angela. You're a disaster. I know I have to go to a band concert tonight for my eldest, which will be amazing. But I'm, my brain is like, there we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, I like, well, yes, I like that better. You're on delayed satellite internet. Hello. Leave it off. Xenia says leave it off. Okay, well, Xenia, we can pull it out of there. Yeah, it's not, I'm not loving it. Yeah, I don't know what I like without that. Okay, so here, what we are going to do, though, is we are going to throw on that super cute little pineapple. Ta-da! Another dimensional. Straight across if we can manage it. Okay, well, we can play with that one, Kath. Yeah, I feel like it was not working on diagonals or tucked in behind places. Okay, now I feel like it's also up too high. I feel like if we're going to go with this, that we need to go, he needs to be on the lower end. And I need to fray it more and shorten it more. Okay, I think we're under control. You ready? Yeah, Steph's joining us. She says super cute. Steph, I've been a bit of a disaster trying to design this, though. Like, we're kind of just, we're winging this. Hi, Kathleen. Kathleen was on with me on the weekend. Kath, wasn't that so cool? I cannot, yeah, they did such an amazing job. Now, I'm going to give you a little trick in here. So, yeah, I'm going to have it peek out. I like it. Just a little bit of something, something. We're going to zhuzh it, but what we're going to do is I'm going to lift this up because I did not pre-plan, and I'm going to slap a tiny bit of snail underneath there, okay? So I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to pull it under, and then we're going to schloop it down. But I don't want it to forever to slide. I know. Now, my problem is I've usually stuck things down. Okay, and then here. Oh, no, someone just said something about it better at the bottom. Okay, good. And then we're going to pull out that last dimensional. Reason I'm sticking that last dimensional is it will prevent it from, like, even if it lost contact with the snail, it's not going to drop out the bottom now. Okay, and then push you two back down because I pulled you up. Okay, and then for this one, we're going to need a glue dot. Where are my glue dots? I'm going to need a heavy duty one. Better on the bottom. See how many brains? It took, whatever, there's 58 of us. It took 58 of us to figure out where to put that thing. Okay, so here, flip it over. Oh my gosh, was that super comical? How many times could I flip that over before I realized it's two-sided? Super weird. How do you stick it down? How did I not notice that before? My pineapple, okay, my guitar is single-sided. My pineapple is also single-sided. I'm not putting a pineapple on a pineapple because that's weird. So pretty. My leaf is single-sided. I don't want to put a leaf on. That's weird. Yeah, you don't fit. Well, I don't know. Okay, but I want to put the flower on. Sorry, you're late. You love it. Oh, I know, Kathleen. Okay, so I feel like I want to put this on, but here's how I'm going to do it. Because I kept flipping that over and thinking I was sticking it on the same side. I'm going to take it, and you can't obviously put your glue dot in the middle because the middle is the lowest point on this little embellishment. And so it's not going to stick if I put that glue dot in the middle. How did I not notice that? Maybe I haven't used the flower. I've used the other ones. Okay, and so we're going to stick another glue dot over here. Again, on a high point, darling. The guitar, you're absolutely right. It is not a guitar. It is a ukulele, Marlene, 100%. That was just me being not very bright. Pull those off. Okay, now we're going to come on. Oh, it stuck to my finger. Good, good, good. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to stick you down. Ta-da! Would a mini dimensional be too big? Probably not. That actually probably would work too. I just did my lame, hack job with that. Okay, so my dears, I love how that turned out. I love what we did with the sentiment and that we got 2 colors. What did okay, well, I did a thing on the weekend court. It was a fundraiser for Australia. For the firefighters in Australia. And it was like basically 2 days of Facebook Lives. So I did like a 3-project Facebook Live on Sunday. So although I know it seemed like I disappeared, I had to design 3 projects and do the Facebook Live for that. So it was super awesome. Okay, do you want to see the one that I did for the Facebook Live? So and it was more because I love this layout. So we've got this super sweet little card. Ta-da! And then this was the one that I did on the weekend. So this is using our Pleased as Punch designer series paper. Okay, so this is one of our new ones that's just become available as part of the product coordination. And you can punch out the umbrella with it. You can punch out the tulip. You can punch out the flower. You can punch out the hearts. Like it totally coordinates and is super cute. And then I use the Under My Umbrella stamp set for it. So you can kind of see there what inspired it. But I loved the layout on that one. And so we went with it on this one, and I love how it turned out. You missed that. You know what, you guys? So what Donna had done, so it's Donna Gray in Australia who done it, and I know she is still, so basically there's people who are still signing up for it, and they just gained access to all the same videos. So they wouldn't be seeing it live, but you would be able to see all the 2 days, anyway, of videos, and it was like, it was amazing. It was so fun to be part of. Oh, you're going to love it, Susan. It's super cute. Anyway, my dears, thank you so much for joining me. Now, I feel like we need an ordering special because we haven't got to come on together since last week. Okay, let's find it. Let's go tropical. Here we go. Okay, so our Tropical Oasis Suite. So this is the one. It's on page 39. This is what I was using today, which is the Timeless Tropical Bundle, and it's the stamp set and dies. Oh, yay. Hey, Meg. And so there's 71, which means you're automatically going to earn a free celebration item. Not gonna. You're going to. Sorry, speak proper English, Angela. And I will allow you with the purchase of the Timeless Tropical Bundle. You can choose from any one of, actually 2 things for free. And the reason I'm only going to say 2 is this one for me to mail is impossible and will cost me a fortune. But because it has to go as a package. But I would love to mail you either the Coastal Weave embossing folder that coordinates or the Tropical Oasis trinkets for free when you purchase this bundle. And we'll say that that's before 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time this, like tomorrow, which would be Thursday. Today, I'm trying to check the date. What's the date today? My watch is doing all kinds of funny things. See, now I can't even check the time. It's when, look, there's my husband. Anyone want to see my husband? It's the 12th today. So the 13th at 6 p.m. You can either shop and use the hostess code and you'll earn it, or just email me your order and I'm happy to put it through for you. But remember, you're going to earn a free celebration item too. So super exciting. Anyway, my dears, thank you so much for joining me. I am off to the lake this Friday for Family Day Long Weekend. So I hope to go live from there for you as well. Bye.